prices soaring and the cost of living skyrocketing, people are turning to other options, like maybe packing your whole life into a van and hitting the road. Is this really something we can do? Well, car expert Kurt McGuinness is here to show us some options. G'day, Kurt. How are you?
Thanks for having me.
Oh, I can't believe we've got the absolute classic here, the Kombi.
This is the Mac Daddy, the granddaddy of them all. I think probably a good percentage of the population was probably conceived in one of these things.
Hello. My first boyfriend used to have one of these, and we had to roll start it down the hill outside Mum and Dad's place so they didn't hear the engine being turned on.
I think everybody has a Kombi story, and this is sort of part of the reason why they've still got a special place in our heart. I mean, they really were the car that got surfers to where they wanted to go for surfing, and it sort of really kick-started a counterculture of people travelling and effectively a new kind of backpacking.
And these days, like, would you be wise to choose a Kombi, an old Kombi to get around in?
I don't think anybody's ever not looked cool standing next to a Kombi, whether it's driving or not.
So
I think right now I don't exactly look super cool.
I think you're being too modest. I mean, these cars are actually pretty bulletproof. They're very, very simple. They've been designed to endure and go on and on and on. And these are the kind of cars that people drive around, not just Australia, but around the world. They put them in shipping containers and away they go. This car is actually used for like weddings and tours around the northern beaches. So very, very practical and usable, and they get a lot of miles on them.
Fantastic. Now, what about getting a van and tricking it up and putting all the stuff in it you really want? Can you do that?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Tradies do it all the time. I mean, vans are designed to be customised. So if instead of putting in toolboxes and things like that, why not put a bed in? Why not put a kitchenette?
So what have we got in this one?
This one has a lot of cool stuff.
Double
it's
bed.
it's almost a bit like the inside of a yacht. We've got a double bed, we've got a sink, we've got a kitchenette, we've got drawers.
Is that a dishwasher or is that a fridge?
That's a fridge.
Oh, the fridge, right.
So
Sorry,
no excuses here. You've got to come through.
And a passenger seat, an extra.
Yep, absolutely, and that swivels, and this one swivels as well. So this is sort of your short-term living room. So, you know, obviously houses are getting expensive. This is like a little mini house that you can take with you.
And by golly, Kurt, I work in Sydney and live in Melbourne. I could drive this up if I drove, but I don't even drive.
But yeah, this is a fantastic option, and you know, an opportunity for people to inject a little bit of their own personality into it as well. You can style it yourself.
Now, awesome. What if we're going the Rolls-Royce option? What if, you know, money's no object, you want to do this?
Step right this way.
Step this way?
So this is the Trackadoo. This is a turnkey solution. So basically...
What do you mean a turnkey?
So you can walk straight in, you can pick the thing up and drive away. It'll go off-road. It carries all the same sort of features that you can in terms of having a bed. You can even sleep upstairs, so you can take the kids with you.
Oh, wow.
Turning captain's chairs. It really is a very, very cool sort of option.
What's a turning captain's chair?
This is a turning captain's chair. So if you can ever imagine sort of, you know, being on the Starship Enterprise and you can turn your chair.
Oh, wow.
It's one of these.
Am I able to get
in the turning captain's chair, Denise? I want to see that in action.
All right. OK, is this it?
And it spins.
It spins.
How good is that?
Well, it does. Do I press a button, Kurt? I'm looking at you.
You can just press the... Whoop.
Oh, this is...
Here. Yeah.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Excuse me.
Anyway, it turns.
Yes.
I love it. And is this like a cheaper option than a full-on Winnebago, than going the full-on, you know?
It is, but also it's probably a more practical thing. A Winnebago or a caravan implies that you either need to tow it or your typical Winnebagos, they're enormous.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're huge sort of trucks. So this is something that you can actually sort of hop into, get going, and still feel very, very comfortable in what you're doing.
And you sort of park them anywhere, really, I'm
Pretty
guessing.
much, yeah, absolutely. And every day a different view.
Every day a different view. See, that is exactly right.
And I'm extremely comfortable.
She's extremely
of leisure.
You've got a podcast which tells you all about this.
We do.
It's called More Than a Car?
It is, yes.
And also, have you got an Instagram that we should look at?
We do. So head to VW Van Life on Instagram. So basically all the fun and adventures of travelling the world or travelling Australia in the back of a van.
Fantastic. That really sounds like a fun way to do it. And if not for a whole life change, even for a holiday,
Absolutely.
a decent length holiday, or go around Australia. That is absolutely fantastic.